Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome back to another episode of Billionaire. Now normally you would see a family series in this spot, but been a bit hectic around the house, so we haven't actually had a chance to record one. And I don't want to do just another one by myself. I mean, you know, I can do the occasional one, but then it wouldn't be a family series, right? So just been down the bottom here in the Billionaire world and trying to collect up some materials. I'm still very short of what I really need, but I figured this episode, it was a torch, wonder what the flickering light thing was. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. This episode I thought we'd go a little bit further. It's night time, what a shock. With the greenhouse. So I want to get the advanced greenhouse underway. Quickly sleep through the night. Get the advanced greenhouse. I do have all the materials I need for it. But yeah, I was really just trying to get some mining done. I'm really low on gold. I have no gold. I'm going to have to buy some gold probably. That was one of the things I was looking for, but alas, it was not to be. Let's just trying to clean up a bit. Okay, so next greenhouse, need some of this redstone. Short of redstone too. No, I'll do it anyway. Piece of glass. Where did I put that? Here. And lead. So let's just make another lot of them. Okay, so the advanced greenhouse requires the basic greenhouse, which, if you remember, was 4 reinforced stone, 4 enriched gold, and a reinforced iron block. And then weakened diamond and large tanzanite. Weakened diamond is a diamond in the algorithm separator, gets us 4 of them, a couple of lapis. And the tanzanite is a block of lapis for 1, but I did get them. I don't know if I picked them up in a chest or if I found them. I don't know. I got them somehow. I have 4, so that's something I'd like to look at getting. I wouldn't mind getting into the once we get power. I'll get the calculator analyzing system where we can start getting some free loots. So advanced greenhouse. I'm going to need a lot of materials, which I potentially at this point do not have, and I forget just how big this thing is. From memory, it's quite large, and I think I want to try and put it over here. I'm not going to have enough cables to do what I want to do. Let's get these things out of the way. Should be able to just, yep, there we go. Vein miner. As I said, size of greenhouse, and I'm trying to remember, I think it's 5. No, see, this one's 5 wide. It's technically 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is a lot bigger. And I'm pretty sure it's not smart enough to move the ground. So we are going to have to manually cull this out. But we'll find out. I'll plop it down in a second. And if I need to make more, actually we can probably get away with using immersive engineering cabling to power it up. But so there we go. Let's grab it. I'm going to place it there. Not enough energy. I am considering just pulling this down and using that spot, which means, you know, let's just do that. I want you to demolish, please. That was impressive. Okay, so we got enough room here. Let's pick this up. Just move it across a little bit. Let's place him there. I don't know how much glass it needs. I don't know how many stairs it needs. Let's put this stuff in here. Oh, there's a skelly right there. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming. Oh, look, these are still sitting up there as well. Okay. So let's reconfigure the cables. I'll run it through here. Oops. I got 13 cables. I could probably hide this and go underneath everything. I mean, it's not a big issue. This may end up being its permanent home. It may not. But we may as well maybe act like it is. Because even when I build a shanty to live in, I'm sure it'll be close by. Don't think I'll be going miles away for that sort of thing. So let's just plop this back down. That needs to be there. Okay, if I hit build, it does nothing. You have a little bit of power. Yeah, okay. So we need to put some canola in here. Perhaps. I don't know, where does it? Does the power go that way? Yes, it does. It doesn't come out of here. I really need to fix that. Let's get our hammer. Make that an output and place that there. Because otherwise we're going to spend too long getting things done. This is now chewing up some power. Excellent. I'm going to need a lot more wood and stairs and glass, it seems. So potentially I need to get at least another stack of glass and a ton more wood. Yeah, I don't have enough sand either. Alright. So probably a good idea. There's another 10 for me to just cut camera for a couple of minutes and collect up all the things that I'm going to need, including a bunch of wood. So once I've got that done, let's do this properly. Chop all the trees. Once we've got this done and I have all the materials I require, I'll come back and we'll build it. So bear with me. Back in a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of materials already. Sorry, one quick second. There's something I should have done before I started recording again, but that's fine. I'm going to make an Actually Additions furnace because things are just taking forever to get done in terms of furnacing, because I'm just using regular vanilla furnaces. So let's make some of this. And we should be able to make two of them. I need to turn these two into Inori. Cool. Okay. So furnace, I need the iron casing, which means I need one of them. I need 4 more iron. Whoops, forgot them. Yeah, thought I'd grabbed everything. It's close, very close. All right, let's do this. One of them. One of these powered furnaces. And there we go. So if I do need some more glass, which I think I'm close, I need 2. Yeah. Did you not connect? Is there literally no... Oh, there's no power in there again. Oh my gosh. It's chewing through the power, it really is. Need to get these things up and running. It's not quite full either. That's a burn time 1600. I guess I can put, you know, maybe this in here. A little bit less than coal, but you know, we're getting 10,000 instead of 16,000, but it's kind of renewable. Let's get things charged up. Okay, so that's everything. I should be able to hit build. Stand back. Wait for the magic. Oh, did I nail that for size? Oh, look at that. Not bad if I do say so myself. Okay, so I've got these 2 gas lanterns. This is looking quite nice. So we need to put these in here somewhere. So I like to put them there. Apparently they're burning already. What we can do. Because it's renewable, right? So it's a heaps bigger area. Lots more stuff that can be planted. And it's getting nighttime. Oh, what a shock. What a shock. Okay, so I'm going to put... I don't even know how many spots are in here, actually. Let's pick up that chest so I can pop it down there. Night time. Run and sleep. Really not ready to fight the nasties yet. Oop. And I do have coffee still in my cup. Awesome. Fantastic. Right. Now let's see about this. I moved the tree farm slightly as well. Instead of planting them back here, I started pushing it that direction. So maybe I'll go a bit further that way at some point. Tree farm would be good. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? We've got... It's a fairly large area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 49 minus the 4 corners, so 45. So if we give it... Let's put these 13 in. I want it to be kind of half and half. So if I give it, there's 15 and then maybe, I don't know, something like that. Hopefully this will grow and we can get a few more here. I could have planted them manually, but that's no fun. I think if I put these in here, it'll draw them in. Yeah, it will. Oh, well, too late now. And potentially I could put wheat in here too. It should plant wheat. Maybe. But the canola is definitely what we need, and we need to hook up some sort of automation, I guess. I don't know what we can use these for. Can we use them for anything? Nothing, just biomass. We can, once we've got them, they are kind of worthless. That's unfortunate. Kind of just needs to be voided then, really. Let's see. Those things in there are working. CO2 is not going up as fast as I'd like. I could probably put another 2 of those CO2 generated things in. You see how much materials we actually used. So a little bit left over. You can keep that. Right. things looking good. Don't know what we're going to do with these leftover seeds. They probably just need to be binned. Because we really don't need that many. Oh, well, them's the brakes. But once we get that all set up, we could almost have it automatically pull things out and put into here. And the same with the canola, we can draw from the chest and insert it straight into the canola press. Using some sort of ducting maybe. Just maybe some item ducts or something. Which we use the opaque ones, so lead and 2 tin. Shouldn't be too hard. A couple of filters maybe. Alright, now that we're at that point, dumping stuff. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about this. Cleaning up the inventory. Let's grab our book and see what's next, because we obviously did the events greenhouse. We're going to get some worms, which apparently the worms, well no, it might not be this pack, it's another pack. The worms die off. It's much larger than the one. It's more expensive though, so watch out. So maybe it's more expensive to run. Potentially I can put the worms in there. That would be interesting if that works. I don't want to crash the game, but that would be interesting. If I put in that block and that block, and that'll a good section in the center that'll get bonuses. Maybe oh, he was too quick. There we go. If we do that, oh, I can't place these. The greenhouse has to place them itself. All right, a little bit of bonus there. Got a little bit of canola. Let's throw it in. Sure. Yep. So things are happening. Bit of coal dust will give us all the power we could really hope for. So hopefully it is, I guess, output positive instead of using too much power, and we'll see how it goes. So let's check the book. What is next? It's looking at going into forestry, and then we've also got servos. So I think we can look into doing servos. Okay, so servo. It just wants a regular one, which is just two tin. 2 iron, redstone, and glass. So I bought some more redstone to make the so I can make that furnace. I actually don't have any tin. I'm probably going to have to buy tin. How much is tin to buy? Buy ores. Tin. 300. Okay. It's not ideal, but let's buy some tin. Don't think this will interact with it. I don't think it'll break it, so to speak. Okay, so we just need some tin nuggets. Let's just take these 2 and go with there, and we'll put the other ones away. As I said, I don't want to waste stuff for the sake of wasting it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll put that in there, and I want to turn that into this. Redstone and glass. So I needed another piece of glass while I'm in here. So a servo requires tin nuggets, so let's do that. Put money over there. Yep. You've made my glass. Excellent. Let's make a pair of servos. Alright. Yep. Excellent. We're going to get a signalum servo as a reward. Next quest is item ducts here. Transfer items using a servo. Make sure item ducts are connected in inventories. So it wants one opaque item duct. Item duct. Opaque. 2 tin, 1 lead. I'm going to need to... That's Invar. Got a little excited there. I went, hey, I've got some in here. Please melt that for me. Good, sir. Probably need to get a crusher too. That would make it easier than doing it this way, and then I can just use power. 1, 2. I think I got 1 lead left. Yes. Okay, so item ducts. Duct with a T. Can I get another? Oh, we got impulse item ducts as a reward. Fluid ducts. Fluid duct. 2 copper and a lead. Let's make some lead. Got a couple of copper. These things are all going to come in handy eventually. I don't have a use for fluid ducts right now. Well, I kind of do, I guess. Could use them down for that creosote setup. But it's fine. We'll just use this. Get this a little bit out. Make our fluid duct. Excellent. We're going to get super laminar fluid ducts as a reward. Now we got all the things. So item ducts and servo. I guess we could try this out. I'm using the wrong ones. I needed one more. Can you join? Yes, you can. Excellent. Ideally, it's going to be slow. But if I put this on here and then just go ignored, it should pull items out. Oh, it's taking them out. It's putting them somewhere. Hey. Alright, the only time there's going to be a problem with obviously is if it gets backstuffed. We can put filters on here though. But that's fine. It's actually pretty terrible. That's not going to work at all. Ideally, I would need to give it some sort of filtering system with chests and enable it to have a backlog. So, what are filters worth? Let's see. 2 tin, iron, and paper. I don't think I got sugarcane yet. Does this village have a library? Yes, it does. We shall let's try this axe. Shall sacrifice a bookshelf. There's a door here somewhere, isn't there? Oh, it must be on the other side. There it is. Stop looking. Alright. No, that'll be right. Do I hear a zombie? Anyway. Let's make a couple of filters. Need some glass. Right, if I can collect, hit the right spot. Put some stuff away. Do I need those 2 iron? 10 nuggets are fine. You can go away for now. You can go away. Filter. Awesome. One, two. Well, that's not going to help us either, is it? I don't want to make hoppers yet, but I do want buffers of some description. Meh. Is that iron? No, it's electrical steel there. I don't know. This isn't exactly what I need to have happening, so I'll rejig this during episodes, I think, in between. Because as much as, you know, we can do this, it's not ideal. I'll work out how to charge my boots too. I don't think I can put them in here. I think I tried that, didn't I? Alright, book. Let's keep looking in the book. Steady casings are next. So it looks like we're going to start getting into forestry. We've finished this whole page. Forestry will help us if it does have it, and doesn't. Yes, it'll have us getting into one of the big multi-farms. We'll make a tree farm out of that, I think. But yeah, that's a pretty decent sized greenhouse. We're getting a nice amount of material coming from it. And we're getting some decent power generation, even though it is sucking a lot of power. But you know, them's breaks. This is staying fairly full. I'm not sure where all its power is going, but that's right, it does not feed into here. This does. Apparently, no, it doesn't. Apparently, it does nothing. Nothing is feeding into this battery. What a waste. Anyway, whatever. I didn't need that thing underneath. We'll just use the battery for this stuff. Alright, so we're running this off these two items. We've got 100, well, not even that, 50 and 10s. We've got 60 KRF. I'd like to hook this up, but yeah, I'll have to play around with it. Alright, bronze. Sidetracked. Bronze. Not the book. So that's obviously copper and tin makes bronze. Copper. I think we're going to need a lot of it. Let's do that. And get some bronze. There's the tin. Copper takes a little bit longer than tin. Tin's a fairly soft metal. So is copper really, but obviously not as soft as tin. Come on, melt away, please. Yikes. Bronze is mixing. We're getting pretty close to the end of the episode, so let's do this last bit. We'll get this bronze. Got a block already, so yep, cool, you can come out. I'm not sure exactly how much this was going to make. Yeah, under 2 blocks. Just know I was going to need a lot. Okay, so we've got 7 more ingots. 1, 2. Okay, we'll grab them all out. 1 more. Excellent. At forestry. Just a sturdy casing, I think, is what it's asking for. Yep. Excellent. We're going to get a second sturdy casing as a reward. Then wants us to make the carpenter and the fermenter. Carpenter. So the carpenter should be more bronze and 2 glass. Is that actually quite clear glass or is it just glass? It's just glass. Or 1, 2. No, not 3, 2. And what's the other one? The fermenter. Oh, it needs bronze gears. I'm going to need to go and get some more tin. But that's fine. We'll get the carpenter done and then I'm going to need to wrap up. Okay. You should not have kicked into the next one. That's dodgy. Anyway. 1 carpenter. Excellent. We're going to get a portable tank of water and a crescent hammer. Carpenter also requires power. I put my ducts away, but I think I'm going to bring it this way. Alright, let's just quickly get this hooked up. Back in a tick. Okay, love it when the phone rings while you're trying to record. Loads of fun. Okay, I did that. Got power, excellent. We've got our water tank if we need it, I guess, because it's apparently, we're going to need water in some of our recipes. But for the moment, I think we'll wrap up there. Lots of bits and pieces to go through, circuit boards. Why is the tool forge behind that? What have they done to me? Nothing. Weird placement. If I do say so myself, why the tool forge would be here and not elsewhere, but that's fine. And so we'll need to go through fermenter and that sort of thing. And then into, looks like extra utilities and some generators here. That's a compact generator, I think. Generator. A furnace generator. Simply generators. There's a furnace generator Mark 1. Fairly straightforward. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And come back next time and we'll continue in the forestry realm. And 50,000 RF at 5 RF a tick. It's not bad. You can build yourself up. Yeah, we'll probably have to start using the carpenter in the next episode. Greenhouse is going all right. Not as much canola in there that I was hoping for. It looks like it's actually all but gone. The joys of the machine itself taking whatever's first. So I think if I swap these over, for example, it should then start using canola seeds instead. Alright, wrapping up. Tried to twice already. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye now.